This movie is undoubtedly made for the fans, and we need more franchises to do this. As someone who knows very little about the world of Five Nights at Freddy, this movie was still enjoyable for me, but it was definitely made for the fans. There was a lot of moments in this film where I was left confused or just didn't understand something. And I'll get to that in a second, but first I want to focus on how good this movie looked from a film and a horror aspect. For one thing, it's not a spoiler, the old animatronics do show up in this movie, and I was just very happy to see that because I really did like the first Five Nights at Freddy. And when it comes to the new designs that were introduced in this movie, they look so crisp and clean, but still terrifying altogether. Overall, the acting in the movie was pretty good throughout. The only weak link was the little sister, in my opinion. There was just a lot of moments where she just didn't hit her mark. Now, there were only two things that really bothered me within this movie. The first one is like a film and horror aspect. I like to call it the Michael Myers effect, where he can kind of just appear out of nowhere, even though you should hear or see him. The animatronics do the exact same thing. You can hear them very well throughout the entire movie for cinematic value, but when they do sneak up on you, all of a sudden they're silent and it's just they're there. And the second thing is actually kind of more of a positive. The fact that this is not made for the general audience, this is made for the fan base. As someone who's a total nerd when it comes to different franchises or mediums, I would rather have a movie be completely made for the fans so that way I can go and enjoy it the way it's meant to be enjoyed and kind of just have everyone else catch up because it is made for the fans. And I really liked the fact that this catered to that. It was also told that this was going to be a more graphic and horrifying version than the first one, and I will say that they did up the antes slightly, but when it comes to more graphic, I don't think it was graphic like at all. I maybe that's just me. Overall, this was a pretty solid horror film. I did not leave the theater disappointed, but I will say I need to do some research on the franchise because I was lost throughout most of it. And as always, stay true to yourself, and I catch you guys later.